become wheelchair bound or they need a lot of therapies. And while spending greater than 70 nights in the hospital last year, a parent needs to be there. Some of these kids don't have two parents. Kyle was lucky that he had a dad that could still go to a job and work and maintain insurance. But even then, the other parent can have lost wages, or I know some of the parents in our situation that we know back at home have lost their jobs. And there are also other siblings at home. Kyle has two brothers. Someone needed to be there to get them to school and get them, make sure they're getting their homework done while Kyle and I were essentially living at the hospital. Treatment times can range from a year, like Kyle's was, to many years. And they can cost a family thousands and thousands of dollars. The group you are supporting can help a family that may have to move to Hershey Medical Center in order to get treatment. One parent may stay at home, one might have to stay at Hershey. There's hotel stays, there's meals, there's things that that family doesn't even know how to manage. So what you're doing is just really amazing. Now for the fun part. When we attended the mini-THON, we had a blast. While raising awareness and honoring those that are fighting, and there was some remembering of those that have lost the battle, it was really an incredibly moving day. The leadership and the skills that all of you are going to learn really are going to last a lifetime for whatever field you may enter. It's really an incredible experience. And I thank you, and I know that all the other families that are fighting this, thank you so much. It's just really, really a great thing you're doing.
Thank you, Jill and Kyle. So now we hope that gave you all a clearer picture of why the mini-THON is such an important event, and we hope you feel inspired to join us. Let us now tell you some details about the event and how you can get involved.
Each grade level has 2 representatives that you can approach with any questions. The senior class's representatives are myself and Emily Rice. Tyler and Krista Kunkel are the junior class representatives. Ashley and Maya Morkowski are the sophomore representatives, and the freshman representatives are Maddie Sheets and Hannah Sanders.
We will be holding this event in conjunction with the middle school. Our goal as a district is to raise $8,000. We are asking each person that participates in mini-THON to raise $50. If everyone here just at the high school were to participate and meet this goal, we could raise $22,500. So our goal of $8,000 is not far-fetched at all.
Students from both the high school and the middle school will form teams of 5 to 7 people that will work together over the next 4 months to raise money. So your first step will be to find some friends at either the high school or middle school with whom you'd like to form a fundraising team. Your team should choose a team name and a captain.
To keep track of fundraising, we will be using a website called Donor Drive. Through this site, each participant will have their own webpage that you can send to friends and family members, asking them to make donations on your behalf. Your team captain will need to register first.
In a moment, we will be handing out detailed instructions on how to complete the Donor Drive registration. You can complete it from anywhere, but we will also have student council members outside of every lunch for this week and next week to help register people. And if you register this week, you'll receive a small mini-THON gift.
Once you are registered, we will focus on fundraising for the next 4 months. You can raise money however you'd like, ask friends and family to have a bake sale, hold a car wash, etc. We will then come together for our celebratory event, the mini-THON. It will begin on February 27th at 7 p.m. and it will last until February 28th at 7 a.m.
During these 12 hours, you will not rest. We will have dancing, sporting events, board games, video games, and more. And of course, there will be lots of food to keep you energized. We will also
Excuse me! Can everybody stop talking and please listen? Thank you.
We will also be giving out prizes all night long, including prizes to the teams that raise the most money. We guarantee that you will have an absolute best.
To keep receiving updates, we encourage you to follow our Twitter page at KTown mini-THON.
Teachers and staff, we also need you to make this event a success. Please consider helping us out by being a chaperone. We will be in contact with you about this opportunity soon. We also encourage teachers and staff to register on Donor Drive and be a part of our fundraising effort.
We hope that what you've seen and heard today has inspired you to want to make a difference. If you have any questions, you may see any one of us or the other class representatives. Remember that this is for the kids. Let's make this the first year of an amazing tradition at Kutztown Area School District. Thank you.
I did have some pretty impactful photos that Kyle was kind enough to share with us, but as you see, we had some AV glitches today. So I will put those photos on the TV in the cafeteria.